I can look at the screen. That's crazy. But Warwick is a character a lot of people have not given too much stock into because they think his game plan revolves around getting his bloodlust. And, you know, sometimes when a character has to get their traits to work, people don't like that.
Yeah.
But Warwick has great functioning tools. I say as Yasuo's on the screen doing Yasuo things. Oh,
yeah.
He's in now. Cool, let's go. That run is projectile invo, and he has no hit off it. No, he got mixed. No, that's the overhead crosser.
Yeah, here we go. Literally getting hit by the time turn in the corner. No, misses the combo right here. Misses the H, and wow, gonna be able to get the pickup, and yes, using burst. This is one of the strengths of Warwick. The fact that Warwick can literally get a pickup and get a full combo from like anything off of a pickup, and the fact that his rushdown has so many tools, and that 2M, I believe, was really, really far away, but able to get the level 1 here, and not going to be able to build up that much bloodlust, but still very, very good combo. And yeah, the get-up attack to basically stop the demon flip pressure.
If that was regular jump, that would have been able to block, but I'm pretty sure. So, oh my God, we're just going in from full screen. Are you gonna tag again? No.
That's wild.
Oh, Yasuo's just in. I love how fast he just zips by. And there's a Warwick call, gets a headbutt, gets some chip damage in. So now it's Ekko versus the double duo, if you would like to say. Oh my God, big jumping.
Wow, that jumping is quite large, if I should say so myself. Able to get the rollout, gets hit by the DP assist. Still no pickup after that, so there's a chance right here for Trunks to fight back even a little bit. The life deficit isn't that great, and as I say that, a couple of pokes, not looking so good for him so far. And yeah, is gonna throw the time turner to get rid of the Warwick, but at great sacrifice. Yasuo gonna be able to clean that up against Trunks, and Goldeneye and Halfcraft gonna be able to get that first game.
I like how they're talking to each other like, hey, don't mind that drop combo, man, I got you. And which is a very important fact in duos, that you can hear your partner next to you.
Oh yeah.
And like being able to verbalize, hey, I'm gonna burst here, and you have to be okay with it, or hey, I'm not gonna burst here, you just gotta hold your damage. Gonna spin the bar, gonna get some damage in and get a setup afterwards. No, we're just gonna tag launcher the Yasuo. OTG, don't press buttons.
Yeah.
That's a very common tech trap with Yasuo. He'll do a stomp, and then he'll wait for you to tech and then press a button to get hit by the anti-air after his stance. Oh, you're live, let's go.
Just gonna hop out, and yeah, you have to tag right here.
But you have to be careful.
Oh,
you can't just let them stand up like that. They need supervision. You wouldn't let your assist alone in New York at 11 p.m. at night, would you? Oh, I got hit by that. I did not know which way to block that.
You need to wear a helmet when you play this character, dog. Big time. Here we go. Big Yasuo combo coming out right here. Able to get... Ooh, yeah, and that was the frame tech trap you were talking about earlier.
Trying to chase the roll there. Double wind wall coming out. So right now, Trunks is in a great spot, provided no disaster occurs, using the Warwick super to get some pressure. Unfortunately, Trunks decided to quick tag there, and because they could not block the mix-up coming in. But there's no way they lose this round, right?
Look.
There's no way, right?
Look, we said earlier that there's no way Hikari drops a combo, right? There's no way, but yeah, man, it's Yasuo. Come on, man. The life deficit's too large. There's no way, right?
Two characters are supposed to be better than one, but not if you don't know how to control them. So, because... oh, there goes the Warwick. You have to be a little bit careful. Anti-air. There's the burst.
And now he has a Fury available as well and going to use it. Here we go.
You got to be careful because you can dash. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Baited the parry. Thanks to Fury, we get more damage on this, but you're not going to build a bar, unfortunately. OTG.
Gonna be able to get the pickup, get up attack. This is so close between these two.
Oh, no confirm. Get him, Warwick. Empty low.
Gonna get the assist and gets the throw here.
No.
Oh my God, this is so close. And gets the left, right. Oh my God. Trunks getting away with murder.
That was too close. That was very close. But no, that's how you know you can trust your duo. If they can make a solo comeback almost, that's how you know they can carry you to victory. Dash up throw. Ooh. Blocks left, right. Doesn't block the overhead though, but no combo afterwards. There's a push block. Hey! Warwick getting comboed, but you're okay with that? Not when Yasuo's also getting comboed.
Yeah, because you definitely lost the character off of that. And while in the mix, Warwick took a little bit too much damage, and you only have Fury halfway built up. So now you're in the situation to where you have to respect Yasuo in his range, but you're down a character, so you got to get cooking immediately. And the cooking will be done by Trunks on his side, and literally charging H to get the plus frames on his side. Uh-oh, here we go.
Cross-up kick comes through. I actually don't know which way that hits. Back in the corner you go. Are you going to spin the one bar or no? Yep, spin the one. Get the push. Not going to be in Bloodlust, but you get to have good positioning here. Call Yasuo empty low. That's a classic. Should be able to get the character down here, but you do have to spend the 1 bar most likely. That should hit. There we go.
So now we're in a situation to where Warwick does have Bloodlust available. The first time we've seen it, and this is kind of what makes this game even, because now you have to worry about a left-right from Warwick.
No, you walked forward. That might have been a special move that didn't come out.
You went for the throw after the empty hop, but you got Fury available. Gotta be really careful. Gets the pickup. Here we go.
Shouldn't be able to get the kill off of this, but you do get a mix-up afterwards, so let's see if you spend the bar or not. You're still in Bloodlust for a little while longer. You might go for the... Oh, baby.
He baited, but didn't go for the... And Jordan the super. Oh, my God. Yo.
I love unforced errors because Trunks was on the other side of the screen, and they did not, for some reason, realize that, activating Fury here is not a good idea, but they thought they would run into the Fury activation.
Right.
And that didn't happen, so sometimes it's best to actually look at the screen when you're trying to perform those things. You block the cross up there. 2H. Kill him! Thank you. Yasuo taking the damage there while you get the pickup afterwards.
Yeah, but you're going to have to eat this first combo right here, unfortunately. Yes, we go for the screw one. Come on, so we can get a good chunk of Bloodlust going. Throws the time turner. He's like, bro, get away from me, bro.
Wake up Time Wonder. What are you doing? Like, you're not scared of him trying to kill you? Oh, there's no tech, but falling buttons comes through. There's the burst. They want to keep momentum, keep in the corner. But not when Warwick can dive off the screen like that. Same side. You don't have to worry about any left rights here. Not the 2-for-1. No!
Dog, Warwick stays out there for like a minute. He makes sure that you go inside. Like, please, you have to find a way. Wow, that scooped from high up.
It's an overhead anti-air, apparently. Not enough to get the W, but blocks the wake-up attack. That was a great recognition. You were like, they're about to lose their character, so they might just wake up with it. So Goldeneye and Halfcraft doing a great job here.
Here we go, that 5M. Gotta love it. Big combo, and yeah, gonna get the tag right here.
Not gonna spend one, just gonna go for the tech trap. That was the dash back and stance was pretty nasty because they thought they were gonna have to block on the other side. And they're giving each other dash. They're like, yeah, that was sick. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Nah, that man even looked at the camera and pimped it a little bit. He was like, yeah, man, yeah, I definitely did that.
There's a tag. You gotta be careful about another one. No. I don't know what side that hits on. I'm not gonna lie to you at home. But it doesn't matter. Trunks gets the clean hit after. They get the corner positioning, get the pickup after the slope. So let's see if they... Woo! That was a weird drop out of the combo. But we're just swinging with Ekko. No confirm. Oh, yeah, there's the Yasuo call. Got hit for trying to swing into him.
Wow, and got paid for it with a get-up attack as well from what looked like a far range. God, and it's just so difficult to like safely tag without it going into a combo, right? And that's really been the crux, one of the cruxes of this set right here, is that these guys have been getting caught trying to tag out, and it's not worked out for them.
So now, Deloney also by himself can still make this comeback. We've seen it earlier, but it is, oh, parry gets baited. Unfortunately, wait, we can't do combos. It can't happen again, right? There's no way it almost happens again.
Hey, listen. Okay. He understood the assignment.
I don't know. It feels like he forgot his homework at the last second. And he was just like, oh, wait, can I copy yours real quick? And it's like, hey, you don't have a teammate to do that with. Oh, wait, there's the push block. That was a great wait from Trunks on the push block, but they were too scared to approach after. Oh, no!
Bro, this man has gotten hit with this overhead like 1,000 times, but I mean, I don't know where it hits, so...
It's funny because they might not know it's an overhead. Maybe they keep crouching it.
Right.
Ooh, retreating guard getting away, using Warwick's mobility. There's a late tag to Yasuo, back to Warwick, just in case you thought you could hit Yasuo.
Oh! These boys doing some freaky stuff. Here we go.
Hey, not sure which side to block that on either. Where's my block button, Riot? There's the burst, there's the tag back to Yasuo. Oh, we get counter poke with no confirm afterwards. And right now, Trunks, oh, I was gonna say doing a good job of not eating extra damage because they're in the lead. Stray Time Winder toss doesn't get punished too hard.
Ooh, wow, what a hell of a parry. Okay. Here we go. Time Winder, big combo coming out. Yes, and this is the safe tag that I was talking about because, you know, you really don't want to put your partners at risk any more than you already have to. Tries to get fancy with the overheads. Oh, my God.
I did not block. Look, if I needed to know which side to block that on, I would have just gave you $20 right now. Oh, confirm? Very nice. That's game number 2 going over to Trunks. Good stuff.
Proof that the mind
Wait, we need a. We're going back to character select most likely. Probably trying to steady themselves. It's what I love when people don't know what the score is.
Right.
I love fighting game events, man. you walk up to the setup, you be like, what's the score? And somebody would be like, well, what? You're like, all right. You walk back from the setup, you're like, okay.
Right.
I think the next step in fighting games is that you have an in-game indicator being like 1-to-1, 2-to-1, something like that.
Right.
So people know. All right, there we go. Trunks probably had to readjust, get some water back in it.
Oh yeah. They were definitely in a very, very long save. I don't know. Water might just be the Zenkai boost. You don't have burst yet, and you paid for it big time, but now you do.
I saw that stomp into the stance anti-air. Oh no! You were in a great position now. Warwick's starting to maul you. Not that bad. Damage is not going to be too much. You just have to not get hit low. Okay, sure.
Wow.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Warwick buttons are such. A lot of people are not still familiar with the character, so a lot of his normals that reach further, like kind of like Yasuo, normals are not really on their radar yet. Oh god. Tag.
Yep, but tag to make the demon flip safe. Here we go. Ooh, and yeah, you saw that he wanted to swing. Didn't need to get too much dip on your chip though. Love that. Able to get that Yasuo out of there.
Warwick has full HP, so he can make this comeback as long as he can block these. We can. No, I was gonna say we're gonna block those, but we mash anyway. We get the turn back. Probably gonna get the knockdown with 1 bar. Yasuo should still be alive, but you're in a great spot if you're Warwick. Actually, you might spend a 3. Yeah. You get free full bloodlust.
Oh yeah.
Character's gone. You get to reset. You get to figure out what to do here.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say you gotta wonder how much fury Trunks has built up over this, and he's almost there. But really, with Warwick having bloodlust, he can't afford to get hit. Here comes Big Wolfman. Kujo with the big bite, but the drop.
It's all right. We'll be fine. Trunks has barely a bar left. They still have a lot of bloodlust. There's no way they would lose this round. Uh-oh, it's time to guess.
Time to guess.
They did nerf the OS. Damn, Yasuo! That's a homie right there. Came out from the cut, was like, I got you.
Saw that nonsense was on the screen. He was like, yeah, man, we got to knock it off, dog. We got to return to neutral. You're throwing way too many things on the screen right now.
Oh, gonna tag in the Warwick? No, just gonna let him hang out there. It's kind of scary to just pull him out full screen with nothing behind him.
Yes.
Ooh. Trunks gets the overhead, no confirm after, but gets the forward throw. Now gonna try to K. Oh, doesn't get away from the wake up attack. There's a tag. Come on, bro. That's so hard to block. The jump light overhead on the other side. Warwick doing some work. Whip punish. Yes, sir. Pump. Oh, small combo jumper. You're in a decent position.
Wow.
I was going to say Trunks has both characters at a high health rate. Decide the burst to keep momentum once again, and we're getting call swipes.
Oh, wow, and lucky he held block. Wait, he gets the happy birthday anyway. You have to super. Oh, my God, this is going to hurt.
Well,
there we go. Like the level 3, does get the full bloodlust, and now Warwick very, very dangerous in this aspect.
So now Yasuo took way more damage than expected, and no one ever blocks that correctly. Well, maybe not on purpose anyway. Oh, Yasuo ate the time winder for free, but didn't get the swing right away. No empty jump low. Hey, hold the throw.
He still has a lot of bloodlust.
Kill him!
Wow, the kill up attack, and yeah, you definitely have to kill him. Get opts for the throw off the reset instead. Level 3, and does get it. Here we go. Ultimate attack from Ekko. Oh my God. And yeah, we're gonna nullify completely that bloodlust, so it's not a thing. So now you got to do it with Yasuo. Yasuo, though, level 3 and a little bit of fury, not like he's going to need it. The next exchange, if Trunks gets the hit, should kill right here.
Trunks does have to be careful because...
Oh my God!
I was going to say because if he jumps, he might have to worry about 2H or stance anti-air, but if you're good, you can just jump in for free. You don't have to worry about anti-air as a construct. Oh, hey, Trunks getting opened up routes already. You don't have burst available yet, so you're just going to have to hold all this damage. There's attack launching back into Warwick. Yay, hold this corner. Give me some of that blood meter. He lost so much life, good lord.
Yeah, man, this is really what I was looking for, to be honest with you. And yeah, you definitely have to burst in that regard. But gets the pickup anyway. This is definitely going to hurt, but no, the drop. A little bit too much dip on the chip right here. Here we go. Big slash. Wait, happy birthday, and now you burst as well. So now, no defensive options, but... Yo!
It's so funny seeing Warwick just like hop at you and then you're like, oh, I'll block low, and then you forget it's an overhead that comes through afterwards. So Trunks is Ekko's left. Ekko's still a very versatile character, especially when he's just swinging into people like that. Not going to do enough damage to get rid of this character, but you do get a mix-up. Time to guess. No wake-up attack. Jump out of the throw attempt. You have 3 bars, so let's see if they decide to burn all of it or not. Oh, we are. Yeah, screw it. So if you're not dead, you're not in a great position anyway.
Right. Wow, and sent everything. Holy. Okay.
Trunks being patient. They're just trying to not lose here. Damn.
There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way.
Sure, yeah, there's no way. No, anti-air. There it is.
Wow, run up throw. You're a madman.
No, they're mad men. There's 2 of them over there.
Wow. Same brain. Evil geniuses over here on the other side. Goldeneye and Halfcraft.
That's a sick graphic that you get too. Like if you see on the back there where it says winner, if you're playing it as a duo, it gives you who's playing what character on each side.
Oh yeah, we got to love production, man.
So that's really nice. Hopefully in the future. Wait, what was Bunch asking for? Well, we can't see Bunch, but he was asking for something probably diabolical for the people in the crowd. But like he, in case you didn't know, for duos, there is an additional bounty. So if you win, I don't know if you win or you're the highest placing duo, you get more money.
Yeah, I think it's if you win, you also get the bonus. So you get the, I think you get the $5 grand, the $5 grand pot bonus split, along with the 25 on top of that if you win as a duo. Which honestly, I would definitely think about doing this next time. And honestly, well, a lot of people, well, just not a lot of people, but me, I didn't think that a duo would make it this far, which makes it that much more compelling, to be honest with you, because it's super impressive to see.
That's why you're supposed to get your homies who are good at games.
Yeah.
Sometimes being carried is a skill that a lot of people don't understand. You don't need to be as good as your good partner. You need to be good enough. You need to be better than the other people on the other team. Right. Or the other person.
Right.
So it's like you take the weight off of your teammates so that they're like, okay, you're looking for the stuff that I can't see.
Right.
You're paying attention to burst because it's like sometimes you're doing a combo, you're trying to bait a burst, and you're like, I'm not keeping track of the burst meter. Your homie will be like, hey, if you want to burst, you have to wait till this long.
Word.
There's a very different dynamic a lot of people are not thinking about. Like, hey, you have meter to do super to get the confirm here. Or you should push block here and I'll just tag in. You can verbally communicate with each other in person in such a way where you don't give away too much of your strategy.
Right. Ubu, can you please take us through this last match and see how this double was thinking, please?
I mean, that's what our replay is about to be for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm more than ready to do so because we've got a pretty devastating clip all the same in one bombastic way as we get right down to its final markings. That was the wrong replay. Was it replay 2? Yes, it is replay 2. So during this entire previous segment and beyond, I've talked pretty at length about controlling space in a lot of different ways and manipulating space in a lot of where is the right, is it clip 4? Yes, it is. So a part of all of these like ways to control space and limit space, I never really talked about making space as one of the ways to evolve a game state and go through this spatial Darwinism. And the biggest thing about this entire clip was the willingness to expand on the amount of range that was being given on the side of the duo team, making it super far. Not only baiting out the burst, but also then baiting out the level 3 that came after. Part of evolving a game state and evolving a spatial game state is knowing when to limit and knowing when to give someone too much so you can bait out those get-up attacks and bait out those level 3s back to the death so we can get some more action coming up in these winners' quarters.
Yes, that was a great replay that we got. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. It felt like Trunks was just not looking at the screen. They were like, you're running at me. I'm just going to